Pray to free. With a QR code. Wonder what you get if you actually scan that QR code. I might do that in post. Iris is like, man, I can't believe someone got cut in half. Wouldn't be me. Is that too soon? I guess it never happened. I guess it did happen, but you know, it didn't really ever happen. Alright. That's spooky. There's a lot of things on the screen. A lot of people who helped make this game, apparently. Okay. And then here we are. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Zenith, and boy does it feel pretty good to be back with another Somnium Files game, the Nirvana Initiative. What do I know about this? There's DLC for this game? I didn't know that. There's probably not DLC. Well, I didn't want to go to Nintendo shop. But I do want to see what's there. Looks like costumes. Is that a freaking Zero? Is that a hot dog? That's Zero Escape. Okay, so it's free download. That's just t-shirts. But it's free. Why would I... Oh, this is for all of them. I mean, if they're all for... Oh, the hot dogs are free? Bet. Heck yeah. Okay, alright. Hey, now we're really here. United States Aviator. It is the Nirvana Initiative. We're gonna hop right into it. Last time... Great. We were on the Somnium Files. Great things. It was just a fun series. Just a good story, and I hope this story lives up to the expectations that the first one had. Usually, a lot of times it's hard for a sequel to do that. But I'd say kind of recently in gaming, it's been a trend of second game still pretty good, holds up true to the original. Let's see what we do here. I'm excited to see where the story is going from here. Once again, I don't know too much. I know that Mizuki's the main character. I didn't even watch the, I don't think I watched any of the trailers except for the first, like, reveal trailer. So let's get into it. Let's see what's good. Alright. QT standard easy story. I kinda want to 3 times the limit, button mash 1/4. Button mash 1/2. I mean, that's fine. Somnium. I mean, this is fine. We were fine on the original. I'm pretty sure we did standard for both of them. Oh, this can be changed later in the... Please, please, I need standard for this. Give me the standard Somnium. I don't even remember if they had those options in the first game. That's the autosave feature. I'm excited for it. Alright. Here we are. Let's do it. Let me boost this volume for me a little bit. Whew. Oh man, just that brings back Converge Chapter 0. February 10th. Okay. Did I say Faith? Who that? Oh hey, it's Boss! And...
Where am I?
Ryuki? Question mark.
You okay, Ryuki?
Yeah, are you, Ryuki? Because I'm not okay. I don't know who you are.
Alright, let's keep going. Next question.
Man, I miss Boss.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Oh, easy. Do I need to... I mean, like, sure, if anything's brand new, you know? Inspecting people. Cursor freely. First look around the set. First look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. Great. Awesome. Big camera. A camera. Awesome. Monitor. A monitor. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you. Big monitor. A monitor. Boss. When viewing a person, options and look will be displayed. I can still look around when I don't remember that. That's awesome.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
I miss
You know the
boss.
answer? Spit it out.
What am I doing here?
Just press the button already. You see
What?
that button on the table, right?
Yeah.
Push it and you get to answer the question.
Okay. Where am I?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm joking. Boss. Is she in a Somnium with me? Is that the host? Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Mister? I like the respect. Why do you look like that?
Like what?
Kind of figure with a... Okay, can I hear the question again?
How about this? I'll repeat the question for you.
Sure, I've heard it twice already.
In Indian mythology, that imbibes... Now
Yeah, I don't need to hear it
remember,
again.
The other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
Well, they haven't. They haven't pushed the button at all. So, I guess I'll push my
That's
answer
the answer
button.
button for the quiz.
Tama?
Why don't you press it?
Tama.
Tama?
I mean, this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
What button did I just press? Boss. I pressed, I guess right trigger. I'm just experimenting. It's been a while. Slap that bad boy.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is...
Y'all, if I were the are y'all existent? Y'all don't do a thing. Y'all should have. Y'all just don't know. I understand. This is like Jeopardy. If I get it wrong, I'm screwed. Okay. Go over to the host. I don't think it's a centaur. I'm pretty sure Date. Ooh, I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Sorry, Satyr is incorrect. The answer is Gandharva.
Well, I didn't know what that was.
Popo gets a 100,000 yen penalty for getting the answer wrong.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
That's coming out of your paycheck, Ryuki.
Wait, hold on a minute.
What?
I'm sorry?
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Give me an easy one. I need my 100 grand back.
Familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I am.
Oh, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
Me? Oh. So here's the thing. I don't know if this is like a cheeky way of them doing this or if this is a part of the game. And I know that this game will screw with my head, so I don't know how to interpret this yet. But I'm gonna remember that.
Who was that?
I mean, I am.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously.
I
The new
understand.
Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
I am.
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Oh, that's actually a really neat way to go about that.
Don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
I don't believe that promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops
you?
serial killing?
I am very familiar with it.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Okay. Sure.
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
Sure.
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? You need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
Who was shot in the... Oh, I need to actually type it in? Who got shot in the leg? Who got shot in the leg on the final day of the killing investigation? We were there. It wasn't Iris. Was it Moma? Did Moma get shot in the leg? Dang, we're gonna have to go back and look. It's been so long. Final day, who was shot in the leg? I think it was either Moma or... It wasn't Oda. I'm pretty sure it was Moma. I'm pretty sure it was Moma, but I'm gonna take a second and just double. I think Moma got shot or injured at some other point in some other timeline, but in like the final timeline, cause I was like, oh god, did you kill Mizuki? Cause I was out here wildin'. Mizuki definitely got shot in the leg. Mizuki? Mizuki. Right? Okay.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
You're correct.
I had to get a refresher. I went to my video. I was like, hold on, let's go through here real quick. Let's skim through here.
But you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
Sure.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Did they want Saito? Right? Do they want Saito? That was his first name, right? So Sejima and Saito Sejima? Right? Right? I'm like 80%, I'm like 60% confident that it's Saito, right? 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 Okay.
Wonderful. That's another right answer.
I was about to check again. I was like, you know what? We've only played like 4 seconds of this game. I can restart it if I'm wrong.
Sorry for doubting you.
Thank you.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, did you hear that sound?
Did I get money for that?
That means the next question will be the last.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
No?
A precognitive dream
Okay.
is a dream that lets you see the future.
I don't like the sound of that.
These precognitive dreams,
Okay.
Are they really, truly real?
Are they? Will you tell me the answer once I answer the question? If I'm right or wrong? Man, I'm tripping out. Well, are they? Yeah, same guy. Same.
Can't be.
What do you mean it can't be? It probably could.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't think he's okay. Ah! Well, I hope that's not a precognitive dream. I don't want to see Boss get sliced. Oh, this feels reminiscent. The last time we started one of these games in bad weather, we saw someone with their eye gouged out. Oh, that's a body in the middle of this field, isn't it? Hey, it's Mizuki! What you doing out here, champ? Like your braids? Tell me you're not approaching a body. Tell me that's not a body. That sound usually means that there's something bad in the middle of the field.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Okay,
3
but what's
o'clock,
good?
Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
I can see. Oh, no, I can't see that. Oh my gosh! Ah! I wasn't ready for quick time events already? Game! Okay. Okay. They tossed me right into this one, huh? Yippee skippy. I have a special modes. During the story with the power of Iba, you can gain special information. You can zoom. Using the zoom thing. Audience section. Zoom.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Okay. There's a head. You want me to click on that? X-ray.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Well, look who it is.
Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Wow.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it.
Lamau.
Why else would another girl target me?
Jealous of what?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know?
You're sounding more and more like Date.
Don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do now?
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Hey, they really were like, hey, let's jump you in with a quick time event. We didn't do that last time. We were just like, oh, let's investigate a nice little murder scene.
I
Alright.
will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
Okay. Alright, you see me fail this? I didn't fail it. I was ready to fail it.
What's with this girl?
Oh my gosh. That was a big stun. Oh,
Where did she go now?
hopefully not right
Detecting
behind you.
Footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Interesting.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
The dead body on the field?
There's something there.
It looked like a dead body.
yes.
Oh my gosh, it's half of a dead body.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
That's not
I'll
good.
never forget. It's...
Who is it? Oh, it's...
the left half of his body.
Who?
His
Who dat?
name is Jin Furue.
Okay, good. I was like, I hope I don't need to know that guy.
I remember it clearly.
What'd he do?
6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The
The...
right half of his body.
What? "6 years ago? Well, at least you remember what happened 6 years ago, and like Date, who's like, well, I have no idea what happened then.
Pull yourself together.
Boss.
Well, I hope this isn't foreshadowing.
Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
A live stream. Hey, it's Mama. I'm glad he's doing all right.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours.
Huh.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Oh. Nice. Nice.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question.
Sure.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
They really like to give me questions that I don't know the answer. Oh. Oh?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, you'll get the lights. Hurry up, get to the fuse box. Fray to free. With a QR code. Wonder what you get if you actually scan that QR code. I might do that in post. Iris is like, man, I can't believe someone got cut in half. Wouldn't be me. Is that too soon? I guess it never happened. I guess it did happen, but you know, it didn't really ever happen. Alright. Oh, that's bad. This happened 6 years ago, and his right half of his body is still perfectly preserved like that. So we've got some shenanigans going on. Oh, this guy looks like Detective Gumshoe from Ace Attorney. Hi.
I don't even have to ask about you.
Okay, well, closer up, you don't look like Detective Gumshoe.
Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
But Okiura is your former name.
Yeah.
You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm Mizuki Date.
You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
Yeah, it is.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team.
Did you do this?
Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Yep.
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh?
Yep.
This little girl gets hired as an investigator.
She's got talents. Oh, can I go to the menu now? Thank goodness. One thing that was kind of not even like really bothering me, but I know it's gonna bother me at some point. Autosave, but you can save whenever you want. Thank you. Tutorial. Don't. Thank you for the top menu. Give me. Oh, there's a flowchart. Oh man, I'm not gonna look at it yet. I want to change these volume settings just a little bit. The background music I think is a little too strong. These are fine. Go down one more.
The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
The Somnium Files. I've always called it AI the Somnium Files. And I will probably continue to do so. That's good, that's great. Okay, that's much better. I was thinking the background music was a little too strong in comparison to the voices, but let's keep going.
Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
What are you, who are you talking to? But who are you talking to? You know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right?
Oh yeah, there was somebody here. Did y'all see anybody in like some sort of crazy mask? Some lady jealous of me as you know you guys are running away
You were also
or getting here?
at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found.
Yeah.
Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Right?
Why did you come here?
Why did we come
I got
here?
a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
Oh, okay. So there's more than one of
I need to know
these.
more about that case. It
Because
changed my life forever. So that's why I came.
Ibis trivia regarding Mizuki's
Who
smartphone.
sent the message?
I didn't want to do that.
I don't know.
If it gets reception, I connect to any network. I can make calls. Da 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 da. Send now messages. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know my private life. If I leave, hold on. Skip this page. This is a bonus feature, so you don't have to read it to progress. Okay, that's fine. I mean, part of me feels like something up there is just gonna come up and I'm gonna be like, what is, huh? That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. I refuse to believe it's not. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name.
Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
Why would the culprit murder her mom, what, probably 7 or 8 years ago?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Oh, that's clearly Iris. Any
I
leads?
haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The other half of his body?
You didn't notice?
Blood?
Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
Footsteps?
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived.
Okay.
Notice anything peculiar?
No? Why?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow.
Okay.
If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
Okay, well that's what I kind of figured, but I don't see any of them leaving a trace either.
However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
Well, you saw that one lady, she basically teleported.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Could've. But take that seriously. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Any more leads? Nope. You're...
What? You really don't know?
No.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office.
Alright.
NPD.
See you, Ushi. He's a detective. There's Boss. There's the body. I want to talk to Boss. About Date, how's he?
Why? What is it?
Don't give me that, Date. You know who I'm talking about.
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did.
Is he missing?
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
What?
And has been missing ever since.
Okay.
Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Okay.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
I don't like that. Why are you here?
Do you know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Yeah.
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in
Nah,
person?
she always shows up.
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
I see.
So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two.
I got the gist of
The
that.
culprit is known as Terror.
That is a dope name for a serial killer of this. And it sounds terrible to say, but like, terror? It sounds like, you know, he's tearing people off, but also like, oh, the terror, the terror. That's a good, that's good stuff right there. That culprit knows what he's doing.
Their identity is unknown.
It's me.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Thanks for explaining it though. Let me investigate. Okay.
Not.
Uh-huh. What?
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
That's adult.
You're still a student at Sekiba High.
That's fair.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
Well, that's fair.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
And?
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
I believe that's probably the case. I was like, yeah, I know. I think anyone would want her on their
But you're
team.
basically still an intern.
Until a month from
You've
now.
only been training for about a month.
Oh, never mind.
It's way too early to put you in the field.
I want to be on this case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
But Date is missing.
Please, boss.
Oh my gosh, she's lost literally every paternal figure in her existence.
I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Oh.
Fine. But promise me one thing.
What, don't get cut in half?
Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
No promises.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing.
Oh, that's another promise.
I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
She called you boss.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
That's boss. She's my direct superior now. Alright, well, let's look at this body here. It's a corpse. X-ray,
Would you
sure.
like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Sure.
Yeah, it's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
No.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
Yeah.
In that case, how's this?
It's a clean... That's a really clean cut. How do you get such a clean cut?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Interesting.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first.
Thank you.
The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
Hey, Iba, the other half of this body was found 6 years ago. You want to run that back?
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Hey, Iba, you want to run that back?
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more.
Okay.
As you can see, the body was cut in two.
Yes.
There are no other external wounds on the body.
Okay.
It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Okay. That's
Asphalt
dreadful.
was used to cut him.
A laser?
I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
I guess if it was a laser, there would be some sort of scorching or burning, but, Huh.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade.
Correct.
It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Hmm.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know.
Dang.
The body was cut at the molecular level.
Huh. Wow. They're really throwing me through a loop already. Last time we were just gouging eyes out and switching bodies, so you know, I guess that was a little bit something. But like, we are like, even cause of death here is a little
There was
crazy.
hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground.
Okay.
However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
Fair.
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Well, yeah. That much is clear. We saw the other half of the body 6 years ago, though. This body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. Okay. Is there something else I need to look at on this thing? It's still green. Is there anything else on the x-ray? I can see the skeleton's body in the left half. Okay, that was it. Great. Hey, what's up? Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm.
My guy, that's
Oh,
dope.
Thank you for the concern, though.
No problem. Empty seats. It's where the spectators enter. I mean, that one is obvious. Hey, do you, about the body?
Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago,
No. He got killed like 9 hours ago.
but the body shows up now? Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
A cop from this jurisdiction. Okay. Is there anything? The regulation line. Okay. I always like their regulation lines, holographic bits. That's Boss's umbrella. Is there anything else that I need? Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's officers over there. There was something like, I feel like my thing popped up green for like a split second. It did. Like right over here. Where is this green that I've seen? I've seen it somewhere. I don't know. Alright. The sky maybe? Yeah, there's something up here. Lights. Okay, stadium lights. Awesome. What else do I need to do here? I talked to you. Talked to you enough. Oh, the corpse. Oh, of course. Of course that guy. What's your name, buddy?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah, buddy, of course.
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Oh, I would never. I would never. I have no rich history of doing that.
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Never heard of you.
Kagami, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I'll remember him.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think
Furroway?
there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
IT company
He
CEO.
was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
He's the culprit.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
You've been here for a long
Were you at
time.
the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Did I ask you for your name?
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
How's that in a good way? How can you take that in a good way? By the way, what's with the ma'am?
This is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Wow.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Sure.
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Lamel.
Sorry, ma'am.
How's the investigation
I
going?
finished gathering DNA samples.
Cool.
It's being sent to forensics now.
Awesome.
Well, I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
I already got some. Fine.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
Oh, I will remember. I promise.
I told you it's Kagami!
Okay, Kagami, it's good. One more time. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. Okay. Oh gosh, you did change. It said, what is it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Poor guy. Evidence marker. Couple evidence markers. Don't really want that. Empty seats. Is there a... Do you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? What is this? Yes. What? Okay.
Worried about relationships?
Yeah.
Something happened with your partner?
I don't have one.
I suppose that would be the case.
Yeah.
Anything wrong back home?
I think we're good. We're good here, Iba. Maybe some other time we'll do that. Was not expecting that. The game really scared me on that one. It was like, you think it's nice that you're talking about it? And I was like, oh! This game has scared me too many times already. Large monitor. Great. What else? Boss, can I leave? There's at least one more thing that I have not investigated yet. Course's face.
That's
Really?
Definitely Jin Furroway.
Yes.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
What about this explosion?
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances.
He made one at that game show too.
This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Okay. There we go. Had to click his face.
6 years ago, Jin Furroway's body was discovered in Studio Divita.
Yep.
And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today.
Yep.
Which means that half his body was alive very recently.
Half of his body was still alive very recently.
What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
I've learned that my brain shouldn't do cartwheels until I'm at least close to done one of these routes. Hey, what's up, Iba?
Iba?
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hey, what's up? Talk to me. What if it was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on
His
then.
body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still alive with just the left half?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No.
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious?
Iba, look at what's going
You
on.
do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
What if the right and left belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
And what if he just had a twin? Just look at Iba. Iba's just standing there.
I looked into Jin Furui's family background.
No twins?
Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What about a twin cousin? No? Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Do you and me both,
This
Mizuki?
case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
So the rest of the corpses is gonna appear? 6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't an abyss then. I wasn't a part of the investigation team at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours.
Unfortunate.
Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
I see. And that's why you're in Mizuki, and not in Date, because nobody knows where Date is.
And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time.
So Ryuki's the most
I
suspicious.
don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Hmm?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, I know that place. Map and movement. That means I can leave when that thing shows up. Well, that's the... hold on, what is that? What's yelling at me over there? It's a minus button. What is this? What eyeballies? Every 20 minutes, eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. Okay. Get notifications when a question... I mean... Yeah, sure, why not? That might be humorous. Oh, it's adorable. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulti? An adulty? What would you do if you got questioned by the police? I mean... I guess I'd accept. Correcty. Correct? There's incorrect answers? Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. There's so many points on the map. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is a much bigger game. And we're just getting into it. Whew. Alright, people getting cut in half at a molecular level. Not by means of laser, probably by means of some other something. 6 years ago. Is this Ryuji? Or Ryuki? Remembering about 6 years ago? What's up? Sure is. Okay. Yes, and it also gives us side Ryuki at the side down there. Alright. Well. Let's talk. Boss, what's up? Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous.
He's cut in half, huh?
Might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Okay, Tama. Why is ours a flirt?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Why are you
Memory
here?
Problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki Show.
Okay.
Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
Interesting.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Tama? About the body.
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Okay, well, let's take a peek. Let's look at the face this time. I tell you what. Wait, I'm waiting.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something.
Tama?
Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Sure. What did you remember?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root.
So what you're telling me is... this was a dentist? I knew they were evil. Vile creatures.
Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Yeah, but how long ago did this guy die? Or is he dead? Okay, so his molar's gone. I wonder if his other molar is also gone.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours.
40 hours ago?
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200. Which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Only this half of his body.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His
Interesting.
body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground.
Exactly the same as the other half. Which is so interesting. Because they can't both be raised the exact way, same facing the other half of the ground.
Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
Huh.
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed.
Connections between molecules were not severed.
The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
That's... thank you for that. That's different. That's different than what from what I garnered from Aiba. That's nuts. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit hard to stand. Feel free to skip this if you like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intermolecular bond which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is the bonding of molecules themselves. Intermolecular bonds are stronger than intra are stronger than inter, clearly. So when something is cut in half, it is usually intermolecular bonds that are severed. However, Jin's body was severed in an intramolecular bond, which is nuts. That's it for the science part. Please enjoy the main story. I like that. I like that, actually. When the world happened yesterday at 6, right, man? Right? Something else? Corpse's face?
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furroway, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Dang. I never actually looked in his eyes until right now. There's no life left in them. That's kind of really sad.
By
One
the
more
way,
look.
Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's
Okay.
this?
In the back? Is that a wound to the head?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Okay.
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself.
Well, there's damage to the brain. It's cut in half.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the cause of death. Well, I mean, now it seems like that's the cause of death.
There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Which sucks. There's blunt force trauma on the back of Jin's head. It seems unrelated to the death, but what? You want me to look at the x-ray again? Why did that first molar fall out of his upper jaw? Was that from the hit to the head, or was it, like, physically removed? Did they sell it on the internet? Hey, talk to this man's. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience.
With names?
I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Sweet.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know?
I remembered.
Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
I'm sorry, Kagami.
All I can do is laugh now.
He's the killer. He did it.
I told you, it's Kagami.
No, actually, you didn't tell me, Kagami. Tama told me. Gosh. Pretty sure I don't need to ask again. What is it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
Mimiga.
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Wow, what a villain. How's the body? Tell me what's up.
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done.
Does she still keep her pipe on her? That's nuts. Given what she's been through, it's not that nuts.
Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs.
That's wild.
Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
She's been through worse.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm already traumatized for life.
Fine. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Yep. You know the victim?
Jim Furrow? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
And someone cut through him.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
All right. Oh, there's that detective. He's gonna be an issue in the future. Any new intel?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Lamau.
Yeah.
About the body.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere?
Yeah, the lights went out, and then here it
It's
is.
hard to believe, but
I guess nobody here had Iva. I was gonna say, at the very least, someone should have, like, used X-ray vision to see what was going on.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-might!
Well, that's a reference. Classic My Hero Academia reference.
All, we are full-time heroes!
you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
No, he's just quoting his favorite.
You aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
No, he's good. He's good. Ryuji can sometimes, often get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Okay, well, Thank you for that. Nothing there. Detective, what's good? You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
Yeah, you're a detective.
Can't blame you, though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Thank you, I didn't actually forget your name. I remember Kagami's. Hey.
I already know all about you. No need to say it.
You really know about everybody, huh?
Kurito Ryuki,
yep.
23 years old.
That's me.
Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades in an elite private university and graduated at 21.
Awesome.
Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer.
Nice.
It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't.
Of course.
I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
My guy.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
I like this dynamic that Ryuki's the innocent one and Tom is over here like...
I have to explain it. I get it.
Okay, any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
What about the
HQ
sign?
Still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
Well, don't talk like that.
What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Well, since two people have brought it up, I'm not going to count it as an impossibility.
No. Fray to free?
Scan that.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain.
True.
Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Yes. That is why I assumed, but you want to hit me with that QR code?
What's with that QR code?
Thank you.
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Yeah, it's delaying our investigation.
Not at all.
This eyeball seems to be aggressive. Boss, can I get a new one? Fight for freedom, huh? That is interesting. Not gonna look at the big monitor. Oh, Moma! His name.
His name is Moma Kumakura.
That's my guy.
He's the leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Because Iris is here. Who's the man sitting next to you?
You mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei.
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Did he quit?
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
Oh.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
Hopefully we don't see him cut in half later.
He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Dang. I like Momo. I really do. The detective's just standing there. Let's talk to the girls. Is there anything? Oh, there's a police officer back there. Not an important one, apparently. It's a kettle. Nice. Oh, the square-head man.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Wow.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Boss, this eye is really aggressive.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay. I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was such a sensitive subject. Oh my gosh. About the quiz show.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
No.
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Face to Face.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon brought
6
to you by Amabi TV.
We
hours?
cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Ugh.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Oh, we can even rewind it if we wanted to. Live streaming service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Face to Face is one of its shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. Where am I?
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki?
Yes.
This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi.
Okay.
It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
They're
Where's the
being
staff?
questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
I'm with Abyss,
Well,
so
yes.
kind of. That's the guy. High-level investigation police agency. They don't get along with the regular police officers and have a hard time getting them to share information. Awesome. That's a big camera right in front of me. That's the podium. Don't really need to look at that. Some space stuff. Neat decorations. You have anything fun to say about these? No? Alright, let's talk to the homies over here. Iris and Mizuki. Iris, you look like you're struggling over there.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan.
Yes.
I was introduced before the show started, and
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
Yep.
You read the reports.
yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Mr. Date. Oh yeah, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops killings are not related. Though, that is just a hunch. Yeah, that's what I figured. Though, that is just a hunch. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Not related. Don't give me that. Gosh. Furious. You know the victim?
Teleportation.
Everyone has said this. Every single person has said this. So it's gotta be wrong.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
You're they fixed your head, right?
Does she look okay to you?
No?
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Hey, talk to me though. What's up? Her name.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
Mizuki
Her
Date.
former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Hmm.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Lamau. Where's Mr. Date?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know.
Basically are.
Got all giddy about taking a long vacation.
Interesting.
He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
Okay. It's also interesting that every time they say Date, they're using that picture instead. You know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
That was all I needed
That
to do.
connection.
Finally.
QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Okay.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Oda.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Weird. Okay. Alright, let's see what video we're about. Interesting. Okay. Seems like people collapsing. Yeah, that's a collapse. Okay. Eyes bugging out. Huh. I'm on that side of YouTube again, huh?
What's wrong, Ryuki?
What is wrong? Is his brain okay? Something's wrong. Did they hack my brain? What is going on? He must be about to black out and pass out and then wake up on the ground, right? He's not on the ground.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What did they do to your brain?
Don't worry about me.
I'm more concerned than I've ever been about since I've known you for like the past hour. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It exploded? It combusted? Also, they're just Team Zero escape. That's kind of neat. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay. Date. My thing is, I see Date in this game, but I don't know if that's gonna be like Date from whom? Double whom? What kind of trippy? And there's Oda. Hey, Pewter. Seems like most of the cast is making a return. I'm still concerned. And you know, now that the logo's split like that, it's makes a whole lot of sense. I wonder what the implications are for the two main characters. Because right now I know nothing, but the one thing I do know is this game is gonna throw me through a whole dang loop. But let's get into it. Let's go for it.
It's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh, after me. Hey, Ryuki, there you are. You've had a lot, my guy. Oh yeah, sure. Let's answer this question from this eyeball real quick. What is your preferred cacao ratio? Oh, cocoa ratio. So the higher it is, it's more like dark chocolate, right? I'm really more of a semi-sweet. So maybe either 30 or 60. I think I'd really say 60 or maybe 30. I'll go 30. I'll go 30. It's normally... Okay, see you later. I want that on just so like in the middle of some tense moment, my jaw's just gonna be dropped. I'm gonna be like... What? And then all of a sudden it's gonna be like, did you? And I'm gonna be like, okay. Check out that mug. Mug's on the table. On the menu. It's snowing outside. Oh, what else is over? Yeah, we always gotta look around. Posters. Stuck to the wall. A houseplant. Delightful. More posters. Good. Good music, though. I'm a big fan. Who works here? Refrigerated case. Mostly alcoholic beverages. A large pot. Freezer. More bottles. Alright, let's talk to... Ooh, a menu.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Nice.
Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth. especially by merchants.
Ganesha. What else is there? Okay. Alright, well. Let's talk. Ryuki. Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
Mirror world?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Okay.
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Hopefully we won't find him cut in half. We're gonna find him cut in half.
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Answer me, Ryuki.
Oh, that was you doing that. That's fine.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Is he still employed by Abyss?
What kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Wink sync?
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery.
Wink sync? What is that?
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I just hope he's not cut in half.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Punch him.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%.
My
He's
gosh.
quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident.
So that incident really messed him up. Even scanning that QR code must have really messed
He
him
had
up.
psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Ask Tama.
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Oh, hello. Oh, we're moving. We're literally about to just okay. It's about to be our first sync, I guess. I mean, I guess we could just switch bodies, right? That'd be interesting. We know that that's a thing. First sync of the game. What happens when you sync with someone who's intoxicated? I'm glad to see you're still employed, Pewter. About Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why. About the case.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furue's right half was found in Studio Divitas 6 years ago.
Yep.
The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
Yep.
The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results.
Same DNA?
DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
What if they were cloned?
The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th.
What if they are like cloning people, but you need half of a body to make a clone? That's my first shot in the dark guess.
Today is also February 10th.
Oh, ooh, I don't like that.
What could it mean?
Oh, I didn't know that they were the same day. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. That's concerning. Are we playing with time and space? Are we? Is that what we're doing this game?
Do you really intend to sync with him?
Yeah, why not?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Oh, fair. I guess this would be bad if we did this, right?
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident.
Two?
Date, of course.
And your eye? You did lose your eye due to that case.
Your left eye.
I figured they just snatched it out, but she actually lost her eye. Oh my gosh. What happened?
To extract your eye to insert the AI ball.
I thought they did. Oh no.
There was nothing left to extract.
What happened?
I'm glad the room was vacant.
Ah!
I don't do well with roommates.
Gosh darn it, Iva. Okay. Interesting.
You shouldn't delve too deeply into this case.
Why not, Peter? Are you involved again?
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Me too, but it's a game we gotta play.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sink, but she did assign the investigation to me.
That's true.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
Okay.
I see. Then let's get started.
Let's
What
do it.
happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Yes, please. Our first sync. I still want to know what a wink sync is. That sounds very interesting to me, and I hope we get to experience that. However, we're going over a classic sync.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Thanks for the reminder, Pewter.
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
Or we'll switch bodies.
I got it. This isn't my first time sinking, you know.
It's not.
Okay then, let's begin.
It's not. Or is it? Is it? I don't know if it is. And you shall be bathed. What a classic. What a banger. Good to see you, Iba. Good to see ya.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Better.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Don't do that to her.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
I mean, shrimp are cute.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
Alright, this is where things start to take a turn.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia?
I do.
If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
I'm gonna say no on this one. I'm gonna say no on this one.
It's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
I'm pretty sure I remember how to sync.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Oh, thank you.
Got it. Thanks. All right then.
I remember.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan.
There we go.
Activate.
Hook me up with the locks on the side. Let's do this bad boy. Scan this. 1, 2, 3. Probably just 3 for the first one? Yeah, I figured. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Difficulty standard. Time reduction speed normal. Interaction times normal. Retry count is 3.
This layer of Ryuki's somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
Okay.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
That's right.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Start with the camera. Ooh. Well, that's new. It gives me a little,
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
little triangles instead. Stand on this bad boy.
Stand? On the chair?
It's Somnium.
Yeah.
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Oh, is there no timer on this one? 5
It's a
eyeballs
folding chair.
gained.
Try sitting on it.
There.
You happy now that I did something regular?
Oh. What?
I guess it is happy that I did something regular. We should have changed the light bulb. Oh, we're interrogating him.
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Uh-oh. Updated path. And so there, that's... I like that. Appeal to his emotions.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this.
Wow.
Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins.
Dang, Aiba.
When we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
Zero
I
chill.
think you're enjoying this way too much.
Right? Alright, I don't want to slap the mans, but we're probably gonna have to slap him anyway.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
You're right.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Exactly.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up!
Oh my gosh!
Fine.
Oh! Oh!
Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Just rapid fire!
That's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Yeah, one slap was enough, Aiba. Oh my god. Well, I guess we had to do that. They want me to do the regular options. Okay.
Can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember?
There's still hand marks on his face.
Damn it! I was so close to finally forgetting.
You'll never forget.
Please.
He's hurt.
Ida?
He blew up. Just like the half body. Is he cut in half?
Okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
An eyeball.
blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
It's gone. Which way do we go? Nowhere yet.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
Oh, I don't like that voice keeps happening.
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
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 Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
What? What? Reverse! 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 I remember that. I remember that too. Hello, Captain.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Yep. Remember the case. Remind them of sha. Okay. Something over here. What is this? What is... oh my gosh! I'm gonna go over here first. I'll check this out.
What is this? Soup?
Okay. Reverse syncing.
The culprit's name.
Do you? I know. Oh my gosh. Hey, let's try it. It's got the right amount of letters. Give it a shot. Okay. Okay, I was just like, you know, maybe it is. I was like, you know, it's... Uh-oh. Interesting. So when we actually know... So that path is probably going to be on the route to the true path.
Ryuki's consciousness.
That's probably going to be to the true path. And once we have the actual name of the culprit, once we actually figure that out, we can probably go back to that path. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. There was something kind of similar to that in one of the routes to Zero Escape. Huh. I think it was the last Zero Escape too. That's crazy. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I love that.
So
All right.
Is everything okay? It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
It's a good question. Uh-oh. What an intriguing start. Yep, I was gonna say, we were forced to come down this path because we don't know the name. That's... interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Okay. I wonder what would happen if you... and that's something you would, I guess you would want to test on, like, I assume we haven't even met this person. Maybe I should have... Kaname... Should I have typed in Mizuki Date? I doubt it's Mizuki. I don't think it could be Mizuki, unless they are messing with, like, time and space and some reason something happens. I don't know. Closing on Ryuki, let's do it.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Ooh.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Ah.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
Was he also present during the,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get that free collectible
Wait,
first, though.
You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds.
Yes.
For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower.
I was gonna say, we literally had no time wasted.
That is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
Yep.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
XCon.
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Hey,
Anyway,
XCon, my guy.
If you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't know that.
30 eyeballs gained. Wait, hold up. No, not that thing. Open the map. Not the map. Give me the menu. What you want to ask me, little eyeball? Tell me! Why was I born in this world? Something's needed to be done. It's pointless thinking about that is life. Shut up. Some things need to be done. Did you find what you need to do? I became a childie. Tell me more. Alright, good on you. You're advancing. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this. Snatch this real quick. Collectible, 100 eyeballs. Alright, well.
What's this?
You tell me. You're in it.
We're surrounded.
Bye.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Are we like in a cup or a jar or a mug? Yep.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Should we heat up the fire and burn the hand?
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Breathe out. Inspect. 20 seconds for breathe out. Breathe out.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Key found. Ryuji's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
That's new?
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with.
Okay.
It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
Okay.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
That's helpful.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
Nice.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Okay. The key is a clarification. They at the start, it is hidden, but as things they open as you investigate things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnio. When you're stuck, try checking them. All right. And then that's right there. Okay. When stuck in Somnium, open the lock info for things. Cool. And then there's the keys. The shadows are his past trauma. Alright, let's get out of here. What about this?
It's a torch.
It's on fire. Inspect.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
Always missing a single aspect. Interesting.
It's a torch.
Breathe in.
Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
Fire.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
Ma'am, I guess I chose it.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
Did you burn your nose?
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Do we make fried shrimp?
It's a torch.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do to the other one.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Don't.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
We already wasted a minute. I guess I should inspect this one.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Ah.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams.
I see.
So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion.
Interesting. We got 5 eyeballs for that. We have to do something with this
It's
specific
a torch.
fire. We can't do anything with it. We can't do anything else with this one. Oh, we can breathe this one in. Thank you. Goodness
If
gracious.
this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
Breathe this one in again too.
Alright, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Stop. Iba, please. Well, that is amazing suction. Oh, well.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
I was like, yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty amazing suction. Good on you.
Huh?
We're free.
Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Alright. We're getting close, we're getting close.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
I hope not. Don't get crushed.
Another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time.
That's not good.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Well, he's not going
Get
anywhere.
lost. Use the map.
Yeah, I know.
You're not going anywhere. You're right here. What's up, my guy?
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
We know it's probably not your fault. We're stuck in another... Gosh darn it.
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
So that is how we're doing this. Ryuki is blank. He's holding on to blank and blank. That's Brandy. That's an Evolver. Oh, we get these things as well. So that's a 1/5 time thing there, that's a half time thing there, and that's an equals 10 seconds time thing there. So let's definitely inspect that first.
It's an Evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What's up?
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The Evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
So this is a fake,
Oh,
a shadow.
Maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey.
Yes, I remember
You know
those.
what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
Correct.
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time.
Of course.
By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
Yes, I remember Iba.
I invented it.
I know you did, Pewter. That's my guy. Never forget.
Go, Pewter.
Yeah, you do go.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
I love this.
4 minutes remaining.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's an Evolver.
How does one use timies again? Oh, L. Yes, I see. Shoot self? I don't like either option. Let's not do anything yet. Let's at least inspect the brandy. That's an equals 20 second.
It looks like a normal brandy bottle.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes. I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the sink, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
I do think Ryuki has a reliance on alcohol.
I know very few things about him, and that's one of the things I have already learned.
Mental, it is not easy to overcome such an addiction.
That much is true.
You don't have to sympathize with him, but you should at least understand.
Well, Iba.
I see.
Yeah, there's nothing different about that, so this is what we need to do.
It's an evil.
Let's hit this timey. So now if we shoot Ryuki, we get the 1/5. That might be useful, but I think the yourself is the right option.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth? Below the chin? or on the temple.
Aiba!
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
Right?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki.
Oh my gosh.
Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks.
Okay.
In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Oh.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
Yeah.
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
Aiba, we gotta talk about your linguistics. We gotta talk.
What are you planning on using the other holes for?
I figured that was the
It
right
appears
option.
obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Oh no. Don't want you to do it either.
Ryuki.
Thank you.
Damn it! Damn it!
He's probably tried to do that in the past too.
It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything.
That I respect you coming to that. Okay, you still exploded though. That's great, man. Awesome. Oh. Okay.
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
After him. Click. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. And now, get Ryuki. Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to his regrets and blank.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Let's get him. Get that mans. Get that mans. He's gonna get these hands. Of course, another one.
Again.
Right? I'm not here for this.
But now we know what to do.
Yeah.
We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Correct.
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Interesting. Which of these has shadow traits of Ryuki? Inspect.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Okay. That's that.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Okay. I guess we can inspect them.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical Ryuki.
Oh, poor guy.
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks normal.
He's probably not a shadow.
I didn't think so. I was gonna say the first one seems to be,
Ryuki.
this one.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
That's a shadow. That's a shadow. That right there, that looks like a shadow. That's a shadow right there. You know, I'm not one to resort to violence, but hit him with that sweet chin music.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Right?
Get a hold of yourself!
That wasn't a kick, that was a punch.
Huh?
Didn't connect.
Burdened by what happened in the past, he's still holding on to his regrets and... I mean, that's fine. I still got plenty of time. Let's halftime. I guess we can inspect real quick.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
Oh, interesting.
Shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
We have an equals 30 and 1/2 and an equals 20. That's fine. Let's go with the 1/2 on here. Waste 15 seconds.
Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
Yeah, I walked up to him and I was like, yeah, that's not the Ryuki I've come to know.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the Don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Oh, right, he is an honor student.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you.
I hate to say that that's the truth, but...
Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
Well, what did you do? And how do you even consider it your fault?
Right, our plan worked.
No! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never!
I feel like it must be something to do. Okay, there's an explosion. Almost at that last lock. And is in denial.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Yeah, we're fine. Hey, what's good, my guy? Okay, I guess, you're not good, my guy. What are all these over here? Can I do anything with these? Nope. Guess I'll just go to this triangle right here. Is that a badge? Is it his badge?
This police ID is...
Ryuji's? Date's? Explosions? He's gonna get crushed by rubble. He got crushed by rubble.
Ryuki!
That's...
Who was that?
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
That voice.
Blood.
So whoever is there,
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
crushed by that rubble. Why did she tisk? Alright, well, give me the big picture. Or at least a little bit of the big picture. Come on. Awaken. So probably during that explosion, someone was crushed by rubble. I wonder if he saw Date crushed by rubble and said, don't worry, you're gonna solve everything. And then Date's body was never found. Give me a little cutscene, right? Nothing? 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 I just want to know things! Wake up. I'm Ryuji now? Or Ryuki? God, come. Ooh, it's a recorder. Hey, what's up, Mizuki? Who's behind there? It's a two-way mirror. Alright, let's talk. What's good? Hello.
It's the middle of the night.
I didn't say good morning, I just said hello. You.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini.
Ryuki.
It's not Zucchini either.
You're getting further away.
I remember. It's Mizuki.
You figured it out.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Lamau. I don't want alcohol.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier.
Nice.
Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how?
Yes.
It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
But is this a real answer?
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Elaborate, come on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. but I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
No, explain just
Yeah,
for me.
I was there at the studio.
All right, then I'll start from the part you don't know about.
Thank you.
The day after the incident, February 11th.
Okay. Finally, some answers. Chapter 1. We're at Chapter 1. We've been going for a minute. We'll go for a little bit longer. Or we could cut it here. We did just complete one chapter. 6 years ago. This is probably a good... Hey, boss. Date! But I'm...
What's up, Ryuki?
You don't have your eyeball.
Mr. Date.
I'm curious about a few things. So curious about a few things. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it?
Right.
You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Right. Yes, Falco.
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made.
Why?
Everyone knows me by this face.
Oh.
Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
Is that why we're, is that why this is that why? Is that why? By the way, Jin didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I aspirated it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I was gonna say, maybe Jin could have had a mask on if that's such a good mask. Okay, neat. That's all I really wanted to know. So, I feel like they included this Date solely because of, you know, spoilers. Whereas if you hadn't played the first game, they just wouldn't give you some of the other information, like, oh yeah, that's not your real face. They just would have left that little part out. Interesting. So that's a good way to come about a sequel to this without spoiling the first. Unless they really are connected, but in that case, I guess they probably aren't. So this is following the true path of the ending of the first game. That's what I was kind of curious about. Like, maybe they followed some other path, but every other path, not really a good ending. However, in this case, I think we are going to leave it off here. We finished one chapter. We'll be back, I guess, next week? Next Tuesday, maybe? Next Tuesday? We might do Tuesday, Wednesday next week, because I just want to play this game. I just want to play the game. So this might just be a standard casual Tuesday series for a while. And occasionally Wednesday, depending on how much time I have. Man, it's good to be back in this office. Whew, alright. Let's end this by, what, talking to the menu? Going to get the eyeball question. What track and field event do you like? The 100-meter dash, right? I won't lose for sure. Alright. In that case, that was a good little intro to this game. We've obtained a lot of eyeballs. What is the bonus? I don't want to go to the bonus menu. I do want to save though. Yes. Nice. Okay. And I do want to look at this, the flowchart. We'll track the flow of the story and the branching points. This will be populated with the chapters as you progress. When you select a chapter from the destination list, you can jump to different points in the story, which I'm sure we will have to do. Right now, we came through here, and we couldn't remember someone's name. Nice. What did I do? Evaluation. Oh, interesting. Higher ranks earn you better prizes. Okay. Nice. Good to know. I just clicked a button and I was like, oh, what does this do? Alright. Then there's also File that has some new stuff on it. It's probably just the thing that lists all of the people that we've met and etc, etc. Yes. Persons. Ooh, persons 6 years ago and persons present. Oh, well, that's interesting. It gives you Mizuki from 6 years ago and everyone from 6 years ago with their ages from 6 years ago. Oh, this is gonna be trippy. Oh, this is gonna be trippy. Goodness gracious. It's gonna be trippy. It's gonna be real trippy. Boss is 49? 49? Great for 49. Peter doesn't look great for 43. There's that guy, Inspector. Interestingly enough, we will not get Thomas 6. There we go. Oh, I was a whole 12-year-old AI. Let me go back to Date real quick. Where is he? He's in here somewhere, right? Where's Date? I guess he just doesn't exist yet. Alright, trivia. Oh, it writes down all the little trivia. Okay, neat. So it'll just pop up in the trivia menu here, even if I miss it during the thing. So I won't pay too much attention to that next time. But for right now, initial thoughts. Interesting game. Does have the same, currently has the same vibe as the first one. I have no idea. Zero idea what kind of twist there's gonna be in this game yet. I don't even have any clue. They've mentioned teleportation a whole bunch of times. The scene with the QR code scanning and the Ryuki's mind just kind of going haywire, him talking in all sorts of characters that I wouldn't understand, but I wonder if there's like a legit translation to what he had down, or if it's like general gibberish. Interesting. I'm very intrigued. I just want to play more. I really do. I can't physically play more. I mean, I could physically play more right now, but I got other things to do. Oh, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun revisiting this series. I'm glad they made another game. Everything was so tied up nicely at the end of that game. Of the first Somnium Files. Things aren't quite so nicely tied up anymore. I don't think Date is dead. But you know, we'll see. Stay classy. You're the zenith until probably next Tuesday, because every other day this week is booked with an upload. Because Sunday's OC action, yeah. Next Tuesday, and then the Sunday after that, maybe, if not the Wednesday, but definitely the Sunday after that. Don't be surprised if you catch like 2 or 3 uploads of this for a week, or just 1 upload. It's just depending on how much time I have. Oh, but I'm excited to get through it. I am excited to get through it, and I do want to get through it rather, like, not quick, but faster than we got to the first one. So I do want to, at least for a couple of weeks, on and off, pop up maybe 2 of these a week. 3, maybe even more. Not more than 3. But I'm excited to get through it. We've already been through 1 sync. Oh, man, it's just, I'm already so curious. We'll see. We'll see what unfolds. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.